Previously on the CM Brothers, even though we're cousins, we watched Kiss Time 6. It sucked. Now we watched Death Note, and it didn't suck. Now here's the review. Dun dun dun.
Yeah, so let's do this review. I'm Owen.
And I'm AJ.
You should already know our names by now, but you know.
I mean, to be
just in
fair, if
case.
you don't know mine, so
Yeah.
whatever. I've only been in a few videos.
So, we're reviewing Death Note, and this is Season 1, Episode 3, and it's called Dealings. And this episode...
Was originally aired in October 17th, 2006 in Japanese.
Yep.
And then it aired in English in November 4th, 2007.
Yep. And, the episode kicks off with the police...
Station.
Yep. And, the chief is there. L's not actually there, but his like Simbo's there, and the guy is there, and some police officers are there, and they're just trying to pretty much figure out the case. They figured out pretty much that the case that people are dying at the time when somebody's not in school.
Yeah,
pretty
like,
much.
Like from like 4 to like I'm assuming like 10 or something.
Yeah,
I forget. And
but it's pretty much they pretty much figured out it's a student because of that reason.
Yeah.
So that's what L's figured out. Did they really say anything else? Well, somebody said too that it's a good point that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like since Kira or aka Light, whatever.
Yeah.
Has started, they don't know it's Light, so everyone calls him Kira.
Yeah.
Ever since he started writing names and started killing people, crime has decreased naturally because people don't want to get freaking killed.
Yeah.
And anyway, and it cuts back to Light at his house, helping.
Well,
his...
then the chief and him have like a little confrontation about it because he thought he was bad terms, and then he says, "But if you agree with them, we're gonna have problems." And he's like, "Just kidding." But I feel like that's gonna be foreshadowing, though.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, because I have seen the show and I know it, but I'm not gonna spoil anything.
But when you push, just tell me. Did that feel like it was?
I thought it was foreshadowing.
Yeah. So then it cuts back to Light, like you said, and he is helping his sister with her homework.
Yeah,
again.
getting not too important, but he's like, and then he goes on serious because his dad showed up, and his dad is actually
the chief.
Dun dun dun.
That was awesome. I think he even said too that he even told what's his name again?
Ryuk was like, "Hey man, you're pretty confident, lady."
Yeah.
He was like, because if the police come after me, I think I got a little ace in the hole.
And
of course
he's the ace. Now, at first I didn't understand how he was the ace, but he's gonna hack into the police.
Yeah.
His dad's like account to see.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought it was like before, like when he was eating dinner with his dad, I thought it was like, well, his dad's the chief of police, so they're like, they're not gonna go after him.
Yeah.
But of course, then he hacked into his dad's computer and found out all the information they have on Kira.
Yeah. So now what happened is since Light knows now that he can just write how the person's gonna die within 6 minutes.
Well, no, I'm not saying like throughout the day. Like he can write this guy will die like at like 12 when he's in school eating lunch. So it's like they can't suspect it's a student.
So they do this montage of people dying while he's in school.
Yeah, like he's playing soccer, some guy died in the cell.
Yeah.
He was like eating lunch and some guy died in like the prison lineup.
No, yeah. Well, yeah, and one part he was just kind of walking and somebody died like while they were eating lunch.
Yeah,
whatever it was.
Yeah, it's like a montage.
Yeah.
And L was like, "Hey guys, people are dying when the school hours are on, but this is all a test." He's challenging me.
Yeah.
He's basically saying right to my face, I have access to police knowledge.
Yeah. And 3 police officers resigned because they were afraid they're gonna die too. By the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's later. Remember?
Oh, I thought that had already happened.
No.
But but that's pretty much what happens.
And he's like, "Give me information on if the people who are being killed have their name and face released to the public."
Yeah.
And then Ryuk's like, "Hey, Light, what's going on? Good work, yada yada." And he's like, "Yeah, well,
And then he pretty much says,
like Ryuk's like, basically telling them, not actually telling them, but like basically waving in their face, I have access to police knowledge, isn't even bigger. Guess who I am? Than basically them think he's a high school student.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's the point. When L's like, oh crap, this guy has access to police knowledge. He's gonna start investigating the police, and then
the police are gonna get suspicious of
Al, and then start going looking into him.
Yeah,
and it's like it's gonna backfire, and they're gonna basically. Let me phrase this in words so you understand. I'm going to tear you apart from the inside.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know what movie that's from, but it's from a movie.
And then afterwards, then 3 police officers resigned.
Yeah, because he's like, we have badges. We're gonna be seen on TV.
Yeah.
We don't want to get murdered.
Yeah. So they resign, and then Al gets the information about all the police officers and stuff like that.
Yeah, and
Al, and then Light is with Ryuk.
Walking home from, cram school, which is like night school, so he can prepare for college.
And Ryuk is talking to him, saying that he's not like his friend or anything. He's not gonna help him. He's gonna let him make his own decisions.
Yeah, he's not gonna help Elle out. But he's not gonna help him out either.
Yeah,
but he's like, you know what? I'm not gonna help you out. But if it benefits me, then I'll give you a pointer.
And he tells him that somebody's watching Light. I think we saw this too. While Light was at school, Ryuk was looking out the window, and we saw that too.
Yeah, so
someone's watching Light.
People Al and the police are having people spy on the police officers' family, high-ranking members.
Yeah,
since it's only the high ups can have all this information.
And Light realizes that.
That also means that people are just creepily watching his sister.
Yeah, I know, pretty much.
It's really creepy.
Yeah.
I guess it's a police thing, but it's really creepy.
This guy, obviously I don't think they're going to hire, some pervert, but...
No, I know, of course not. I'm saying, just imagine some, grown-ass man...
Yeah.
Just watching a little girl at, an elementary or middle school, however old she is.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's, 13 or 12.
And then he gets, caught, and the teacher's like, what are you doing? And the guy's like...
And he's like, I'm a cop. And he's like, why should I believe you? And he's like... Neck chop.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
You know too much. He shoves him in an attic or whatever.
And by the way, the police officers didn't resign. But by the way, the police officers didn't resign.
Yeah, I know.
They wanted off the case.
Yeah, they're if put us off the case, and if we're gonna have to be forced to resign.
Then
you almost slapped me in the face, by the way.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then so Light realizes that if this guy keeps following him, they're obviously going to know that he's the one causing all the murders.
Yeah.
So then Ryuk
was
tells him that the two differences between
humans with the Death Note and Shinigami with the Death Note are when Shinigami writes someone's names in the Death Note, say that person was supposed to live to be 80, and then I'm going to quote him on this. If a human in the human world was supposed to live to be 60 and they died at 40, the 20 years that they didn't have would be added on to the Shinigami's life. So you could stab a Shinigami in the heart, you can shoot it through the head, rip its asshole apart, do whatever you want to it. It's not going to die because it has that life to it.
And then he tells him too that the Shinigamis can just tell a person's name or the lifespan by looking at him because of their eyes. And we kind of see light through Ryuk's eyes, and he's like, if I convert these numbers and whatever I'm saying, I can figure out I can figure out how long you're gonna live. And he's like, of course I'm not gonna tell you that. I have a big mouth, but I'm not gonna. It's not that big. Yeah. Foreshadowing. Really?
Yeah, it's foreshadowing.
And then so they make a deal. That Light will get the Shinigami's eyes if Light gives up some of his lifespan. Yeah. How much did they say? How much?
Yeah, half. So it's say Light. He's like, if you're gonna live 10 years.
Maybe it is foreshadowing because maybe Light's not gonna live that long or something.
Yeah. I said it's foreshadowing because that comes up later.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say specific. I'm not gonna say whether he's gonna be in a predicament where he needs the eyes or he's gonna die later on. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
You don't know what I'm just saying. It's foreshadowing for something in the future.
Yeah.
I'm not flat out saying, oh, he's gonna die, we're just gonna kill him. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
It's foreshadowing. So I didn't spoil anything. All right.
Yeah.
I want to make that very clear.
But
don't think anything.
But it is foreshadowing.
Yeah, I know.
And the reason why Light needs these eyes, anyways, we didn't even say that, is because he wants to get rid of the guy that's watching.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I wonder how Light's gonna look at this guy though. If
and the way Light approaches this is fucking badass. I'm not gonna say how. He figures out a way to I think I have a plan here. I'm not gonna say what goes on. I'm saying the way he attempts to deal with this is he attempts to do it in a badass way.
Yeah, so we're gonna see that, and that was pretty much the end. We don't necessarily. I'm assuming he did agree to the deal, but he doesn't. It doesn't necessarily show that.
Yeah.
Technically, it just kind of cuts away to the guy that's watching him. So
yeah,
I'm assuming it's not probably a spoiler.
They deal with it next episode.
Yeah, I'm assuming that he's going to make the deal.
Yeah.
But we don't really, but we technically don't know that yet.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming if we're just going off this episode, we don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Owen here doesn't know how it goes. I'm not gonna brag oh, I know how it goes. I'm just saying I don't.
Yeah.
And all right. What would you give this episode? 1 out of 10. 10 being the best, and 1 being shitty.
I'll give it
Kiss Time Sis level.
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
Just to one up you.
But we'll give an honest opinion.
Yeah, I know. No, it is 8. I was just kidding.
Oh, okay. So is it an 8 or is it a 7?
Well, me down the middle, 7.5.
Yeah. So that's our review of Death Note.
Episode 3.
If you want to,
did we get the title for this?
Yeah, I said Dealins.
Okay, I didn't know. All right.
But if you want to leave your thoughts and comments about the episode, feel free to do so. Just don't do any spoilers for me, just because I haven't seen the show.
Mm-hmm. And if you, if you like this video, check out our other 2 Death Note reviews.
Yeah.
Our Pokemon Rescue reaction.
Well, maybe we'll post the other Death Note reviews in the annotations. We'll post a playlist in the annotations.
And if you want, check out our Kiss Time Sis episode 1 review.
Yeah.
It is I rant for a while.
We both do.
It was my second viewing of it, and so it's basically a shitty, except I had to watch it with another person.
Yeah. And then you can click down there to subscribe to see future videos from me, future and past videos from me. And him.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna be leaving soon. He's just here for vacation, whatever.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to leave Monday, and it's already Saturday morning, 3:40 in the morning.
Yeah.
We stay up pretty late, and so he's gonna be here for a few days, and then I'm gonna be in a few more videos.
Yeah.
We're not gonna be able to finish Death Note before he goes. Just because we dicked around too much, but we're gonna get pretty far in, I think.
Yeah.
We're probably gonna watch maybe 1, maybe 1, 2, whatever. Certain more videos more.
Yeah.
Now, and then we'll probably watch a few tomorrow. I mean today. Just later on
when we wake up, and then we'll watch.
Yeah, when we go to bed, wake up.
Then we'll try to watch a bunch on Sunday. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll try. And we're gonna just watch a bunch when we wake up. I was gonna say tomorrow, but it already is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Later on today.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. So like I said, click down the bottom, subscribe, do all that stuff we just told you to do,
no, sorry, forget Light or Kira. Which do you choose?